Did you know that the first communication satellite was initially not even meant for communication? Now that's a plot twist. In this video, we will talk about the US's first communication satellite, ECHO, the brainchild of an aeronautical engineer, William J. O'Sullivan, whose vision led to conduct an air density experiment. O'Sullivan chose two materials for the construction of this satellite, mylar and aluminum. Why these materials, you ask? Well, they were lightweight and highly reflective, perfect for an orbital mirror. Remember, ECHO was supposed to be an experiment, not a communication hub, but as they say, life has a funny way of turning things around. What began as an air density experiment ended up becoming a game changer in global communication. So how did an air density experiment transform into a communication satellite? Well, it's quite an intriguing story. ECHO, the spherical structure, was designed to function as a mirror in orbit, but as it often happens in the world of science, an unexpected discovery changed everything. It was found that ECHO had another, more revolutionary potential. Imagine this. You're sitting in your lab looking at your air density experiment, when suddenly you realize, hey, this thing could be used for global communications. It seems that ECHO, thanks to its reflective surface, could bounce radar signals off of it. Now, this was a game changer. The idea that a simple satellite could facilitate global communication was groundbreaking, so it was time to put this theory to the test. And in 1960, ECHO was successfully launched into orbit. This wasn't just a successful launch, it was a validation, a proof of concept that global communication via satellite was indeed possible. By bouncing signals off its surface, ECHO could relay messages from one point on Earth to another, effectively shrinking the world and connecting people like never before. And just like that, ECHO went from being a mere experiment to becoming the harbinger of a new era in global communication. But ECHO's story doesn't end there, it was just the beginning. ECHO's legacy extended far beyond its original purpose. Its success sparked a flurry of interest and innovation that led to the development of other satelloons, or satellite balloons, each one more sophisticated than the last. But ECHO's influence didn't stop there. It played a pivotal role in the evolution of advanced communication satellites. One notable example of this legacy is the Tracking and Data Relay Satellites, or TDRs for short. These satellites, which are descendants of ECHO in spirit, if not in design, have taken the concept of global communication to new heights. The TDRS system is a network of satellites that provide round-the-clock communication links between the ground and low Earth orbiting spacecraft. This is no small feat, my friends. These satellites support some of the most critical missions mankind has ever embarked upon. Take the Hubble Space Telescope, for instance. This epic piece of technology has allowed us to gaze into the farthest reaches of the universe, but it wouldn't be possible without the communication support provided by the TDRs. And let's not forget the International Space Station, home to astronauts from around the globe. The TDRS system ensures that these brave explorers can communicate with mission control no matter where they are in their orbit. So, the next time you're using your GPS or watching a live international broadcast, remember it all started with ECHO, the accidental communication satellite. Fascinating, isn't it? How a simple twist of fate can change the course of history. It's the unexpected discoveries like ECHO that truly shape our world. These are the stories that make technology so intriguing. It's not just about the latest gadgets or the fastest internet. It's about how a simple air density experiment turned into an avenue for global communication. It's about the curiosity and ingenuity that drive us to constantly explore, innovate, and learn. If you enjoyed this journey through time and tech, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more intriguing stories from the world of technology. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning.